the world population by 2030 is estimated to have grown to 9 billion people, okay? But there's some significant differences within that from a country-by-country basis. If you look at somewhere like the US, the population is aging. And up to 35% of the population will be over 65 by 2030. Now that has implications about your market, about healthcare costs, about the ability to actually engage with the population and think about the sort of services that you want to provide to them. In other countries, the picture is almost the reverse. If you look at Africa, over 60% of the population in Africa will be under 25 by 2030. So you've got two totally different demographics and two totally different markets. You can imagine the sort of goods and services that maybe you want to buy at your age are going to be kind of a bit different, you know, than somebody in their 60s want to buy. So you need to think about that from a market point of view. The second thing that's happening, and the demographic has got a whole series of implications around about it in terms of how you pay for health costs, the amount of GDP you need to actually allocate to cover, you know, social services and benefits and social safety nets and all that kind of stuff. And that's a real challenge for governments. It looks like the amount that we are going to be spending maintaining the population aged over 65 globally is going to go from about 1% of GDP to nearly 2.5%. So it's going to more than double. You're talking huge sums of money globally there. And that money, obviously, if it's being spent on that, can't be spent on something else.